Hello and welcome back to Norfolk Airguns. This week we're looking at an old pistol. Let's head into the intro. Right, so what we've got this week? Well, it's an old BSA Scorpion pistol, which shall be interesting. Let's head to the table view, shall we? So here it is, close up. As you can see, it has seen better days. It is a bit scratched up and knackered, but it is complete bar the safety catch. There's a little bit missing from there. But we'll go from the back. We've got our open sights, which is on a 11mm rail, so you can fit a scope. Plastic stock, so you've got a plastic trigger guard and a plastic trigger. Yuckies. There's your safety. Only one-sided. Yep. Safety for one side. As I said, you are missing. There's normally a little button just on top there to make that easier. Coming down, got your barrel and your front sight, and this is an extender, which just makes your life a bit easier when cocking. It's just a cocking aid, really. That's all that really is, just to extend it to make your life easier. So moving on to the BSA Scorpion, and I'll tell you mainly about things from the past. So the BSA Scorpion has a black moulded plastic grip, formed for right-handed shooters only. It does have an 11mm dovetail mount on top, so you can put a scope on, but I'll be shooting open sight today. The piston, the chamber and the barrel are all very similar to the BSA Super Meteor, but are not interchangeable, so don't go trying to make your barrel longer. It has an automatic safety, which is disengaged by your thumb next to the front, as I showed you. The early sights were die-cast alloy, but as they got older, become plastic. Now, the pistols come in two versions, Mark 1 and Mark 2. The differences are not very easy to spot on the early models between the Mark 1 and 2, but they're still designed as a Mark 1. The easiest way to find out which model you've got is just to check the serial number, which is around here. Now, when the kit first come out, you used to get a bottle of oil, a tube of pellets, a pressed steel target holder, and some targets, some little tiddy ones, and then you also got your barrel extender, which is there, as I said, mainly as a gripping aid. Now the technical side of it, not a lot going on. But the Scorpion come in a 177 and a 22. The total length of the pistol is 16 inches without the extender, so 40 centimetres. And the barrel, again without the extender, is 8 inches, so 20 centimetres. The weight of the pistol is about 1.5 kilos, so it's about 33 pounds. Power wise, when it was advertised, when it first came out, it was advertised as 400 foot-pounds, I believe. 400 feet per second, so about 5.5 foot-pound. So I think what we'll do is we'll head out onto the range and see how much of that 5.5 foot-pound it's still got left in it for its age. Let's head out onto the range. Right, so as always, we're going to start with JSBs. Now, I've not shot this properly yet, so I don't know how this is going to perform, so this will be good for me to see. Oh. So these are your standard JSBs, your 15.89 grains. Now I've come a bit closer because I don't know how this is going to perform. So I'm about 10 yards. A mere open sights, as you are fully aware of. Don't get on. So that went low. And I'll leave that there to see if it groups where it was. That's me aiming for dead centre. No, we're not going to group anywhere. This is going to go everywhere. Good deal. Quite powerful, you know. It's got a bit of a bounce to it. Interesting to see what the power is on this. No idea where that fourth shot just went. One, two, three. I can see 3 holes. Not sure about the 4th one. It's got number 5. Again, don't know where that went, but it hit. It's actually quite nice to shoot, you know. I like that. Trigger's nice. Got safety's on. There we go. So we'll run for the rest of the pellets and see if anything can do any form of grouping. Let's go check it out. Perfectly. It definitely did not like these Remingtons. 2 holes and the pellets kept getting stuck, so I stopped after that. But out of the best groupings, it's either between dead centres or these BSAs, I think. Because JSB's all over the shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 3 and 2. 3, 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then yeah, that was, I took 2 shots and that's why I packed it in. Okay, onto the chrono part. Let's get it fitted to the pistol and see if I can pick anything up with it, because me and pistols don't normally get on with the chrono part. So it does, shall we? So as predicted, me and that chronograph don't get on for pistols, no matter how I try to set that up. Tried different pellets and everything, I just could not get a reading. So I'm afraid I can't give you a chrono test on this. Sorry. Let's see if we can get a trigger pull weight on this, shall we? See what happens. £1, 12 ounces. £2, 7 ounces. £1, 1 ounce. So that's all over the shop. I can't give you that one. Give it another go. £11 ounces. So yeah, they're all over the shop. I don't quite know. Oh, right. So at least head back in the game, shall we? So, final thoughts on the pistol. I like it. It's actually quite nice. Little hand cannon, shall we say. I think with the right pellet and someone that is good at open sight shooting, it can be a good little accurate pistol, but I am trash at open sight. But it did like a few of those pellets. Was it the BSAs? It sort of somewhat liked, grouping of 3, and the JTS dead centers. It's somewhat like them again, little grouping of 3. Power wise, I was interested, but yeah, as I said, no matter how I set it up, I took this off, I set it up all over the shop, and it just would not pick up a speed for power. But yeah, pull weight, it seemed okay. It's actually not that bad. It does work quite nicely. None of this really long pull and then it will go. It does sort of, it's not jumpy, it's not quick, it's a nice little trigger. So yeah, it's a nice little pistol as a whole. I picked up at auction pretty cheap recently, can't go wrong with that. But yeah, so that is your BSA Scorpion pistol. Can't tell the age. As a serial number, oh, serial number's there, 28238. Yeah, 28238. I'll have to have a hunt around and see the age of that, and I'll put it there, just there, so you can see it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.